Have you ever wondered what it would take for a camera to truly change the game? Not just another upgrade, not just a slight bump in specs, but a camera so advanced that it reshapes the way professionals and enthusiasts capture the world? Well, Nikon might have just done it again. The Nikon Z9 was already a powerhouse, but its successor, the Nikon Z9 II, is shaping up to be something even more extraordinary. Today, we're diving into everything we know so far, the most reliable leaks, expected features, and why this camera might just be the most powerful mirrorless system we've ever seen. To understand where we're headed, let's take a quick step back. When Nikon introduced the Z9, it wasn't just a great camera, it was a statement. A statement that mirrorless was the future and that Nikon was ready to dominate that future. With its advanced autofocus, blazing fast continuous shooting, and 8K video capabilities, the Z9 set a new benchmark. But the question is, how do you improve on something that's already that good? Nikon seems to have the answer. Let's talk about the heart of the Z9 II, its sensor and image processing. Rumors suggest a newly developed stacked CMOS sensor that could deliver even better low-light performance and dynamic range. Nikon has always been at the forefront of sensor innovation, and this time, we might see something groundbreaking. If they integrate a global shutter, it would eliminate rolling shutter issues entirely, making it a dream for action photography. And with a next-generation image processor, we could see significant improvements in real-time noise reduction and image clarity, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in mirrorless technology. Autofocus is another area where Nikon is set to make huge strides. The Z9 was already impressive, but the Z9 II is rumored to feature an AI-driven autofocus system that enhances subject tracking like never before. Whether you're shooting sports, wildlife, or fast-moving subjects, this could be the best autofocus system Nikon has ever developed. Expect refined eye and face detection, improved low-light focusing, and expanded AI subject recognition. Imagine tracking not just people or animals, but even birds in flight, insects, or even fast-moving sports equipment with pinpoint accuracy. Now let's talk about speed. If the leaks are accurate, we're looking at a serious boost in burst shooting. The Z9 delivered an incredible 20 frames per second in RAW and 120 frames per second in JPEG for lower resolutions. The Z9 II? We could be seeing a jump to 30, maybe even 40 frames per second in RAW while maintaining full resolution. That's a game changer for wildlife and sports photographers who need to freeze action at the perfect moment. Nikon seems to be pushing boundaries on how much speed you can pack into a professional mirrorless body. But what about video? Nikon made waves with the Z9 by introducing 8K 60p recording without overheating issues. The Z9 II is expected to take that even further with improved heat management, extended recording times, and new video-centric features. We could see enhanced 10-bit ProRes RAW support, better dynamic range for professional-grade color grading, and even the possibility of 4K at 240 frames per second for ultra-smooth slow-motion shots. There's also talk of dual native ISO, which would allow for even better low-light performance when shooting video in challenging conditions. Ergonomically, Nikon's flagship cameras have always been built like tanks, and the Z9 II will likely follow suit. However, we can expect refinements, perhaps a more comfortable grip, a more intuitive button layout, and maybe even a lighter yet robust magnesium alloy build to improve portability. A fully articulating, or at least an improved tilt screen display could also make an appearance, especially considering how much videographers and hybrid shooters rely on flexible monitoring options. One of the biggest pain points of flagship cameras is battery life. With high-resolution sensors and powerful processing, energy efficiency is crucial. The Z9 II is expected to introduce a new battery with improved longevity, possibly featuring USB-C charging for faster in-camera power-ups. Nikon could also leverage AI-driven power optimization, intelligently adjusting settings to maximize shooting time based on the user's shooting habits. Connectivity is another area where the Z9 II might see major upgrades. Faster Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2 support could make wireless file transfers seamless. Dual CF Express card slots will ensure lightning-fast write speeds, essential for handling high-resolution bursts and 8K video. There are also whispers of direct cloud integration and live streaming capabilities, allowing photographers and videographers to upload their work in real time, straight from the camera. Now, the big questions. When can you get it and how much will it cost? Nikon hasn't officially confirmed a release date, but if we go by past trends, a late 2025 announcement with availability shortly after seems likely. As for pricing, expect it to sit in the $5,500 to $6,000 range, keeping it competitive with Sony's and Canon's flagship mirrorless cameras. Given that Canon's upcoming EOS R1 is rumored to be over $6,500, Nikon might keep its pricing aggressive to lure in professionals looking for the best value. Should you upgrade? If you already own the Z9, the answer depends on your needs. If you rely heavily on autofocus, burst speed, and 8K video, the Z9 II might be worth it. If your Z9 still meets your needs, you might want to hold out for a potential Z8 II or Z7 III, which could offer flagship features at a lower price point. But for DSLR users considering a switch, the Z9 II is one of the most compelling reasons to finally go mirrorless. Nikon's Z-mount system is expanding rapidly, offering superior optics, compact form factors, and cutting-edge technology that's designed to future-proof your gear. At the end of the day, the Nikon Z9 II isn't just another camera, it's a statement. A statement that mirrorless technology has reached a point where it can surpass even the most powerful DSLRs. With AI-driven autofocus, blistering burst speeds, refined 8K video capabilities, and seamless connectivity, the Z9 II is shaping up to be one of the most advanced professional cameras ever made. Whether you're a wildlife shooter, sports photographer, or cinematographer, this could be the ultimate tool to take your craft to the next level. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.